by Enterprise Fitness.
Taught you a lot of stuff. I've taught you a lot of what to do, yeah. Whew. There's been a lot of, information that's been implemented. But one of the key pieces that you absolutely have to understand is the person that you have to be in relation to health. So it's not enough to understand these concepts and know kind of on a superficial level of the things that you have to do. You really have to be that person. So I came up with this presentation. It's called Healthy Identity, What's Your Image of Health? But first, some of you guys who are in personal or professional development may have seen this before, maybe not quite the way I'm going to show you today, but it's something that I've been doing since probably I've been 20. So there's a number of years I've been doing this, and it's basically this form. I believe it's about building stability as a person. So if I gave, say, this side of the room $10,000, and they had to invest it once into one stock, and this side of the room $10,000, and they invested it 10 times into 10 different stocks. If the stock market went up, this side of the room is going to be very excited. If it went down, they'd be very depressed. If this side of the room, stock market went up, you guys don't care. If it went down, you don't care. You are stabilized as a person. So essentially, in achieving your goals and building stability around your goals, around your health and fitness, it needs to be more than just about health and fitness, okay? So I can't really teach this unless I teach you about other areas of life, if that makes sense, and how to set those goals. Because ideally, energy is the currency of life. I think I've said that at least 3 times today. You want energy here to live life to the fullest in these areas here. This, without any of these, is very lame. And this here is what's going to give you the energy to, live fuller and really, fulfill your potential as a person in those areas there. So it's got to be more than just about, I want to be 10% body fat. I mean, it's too superficial. When it really comes down to it, and you look at this wheel here, he's really living his life according to his values, and I'm really living my life according to my values. And you just got to really honor yourself as to what area you want to really develop in your life, if that makes sense. So envy is ignorance, imitation is suicide. Don't try and be anyone else, okay? So with your fitness goals, don't look at Janet and think, I have to be the Ms Olympia, because that's not the purpose of today. I'm not trying to make a room full of bodybuilders. I'm not trying to get a room full of people who want to compete. I want to get people motivated about what they want to do with their health and fitness, and then use that in the other areas of their life. So a very simple formula that I use, and I certainly am not going to take credit for this, is basically the be, do, have formula. Has anyone heard of this before? Okay, all right. So what I'm going to get you guys to do now is, on a blank piece of paper in front of you, is basically just draw the wheel. To go one step deeper, right on the side, be, do, have. Okay? Who do you want to be in each area of those parts of your life? Who do you want to be? It's a very different way of coming at things, because most people who come and see me have a whole lot of have goals. I want to have lost 15 kilos by, 2 weeks. Okay, well that's great. That's what you want to have. Who are you going to be to lose the 15 kilos? Okay, and better yet, who are you going to be to keep the 15 kilos off? That's really the end game, is you want to create an identity shift in someone's psychology that they can make leaps and bounds forward and actually keep that. Because if you only work with someone on the have level, on the goal, they're not going to be able to maintain that. It's like when you hear those stories of people who win the lottery, I think it's like